James Armistead Lafayette was born into the brutal reality of slavery in Virginia. The year of his birth, believed to be either 1748 or 1760, marked the beginning of a life destined for hardship and struggle. He was owned by Colonel John Armistead and later inherited by William Armistead. Despite the shackles of his enslavement, James possessed a sharp mind and an unyielding spirit. William Armistead, a man of progressive views, recognized James's potential. He took the unusual step of teaching James to read and write. This education, a rarity for enslaved people, would prove pivotal in James's future. Little did they know that these skills would one day be used to outwit the mighty British Army. James's life took a dramatic turn as the flames of revolution ignited across the American colonies. The year was 1781, and the fight for independence raged on. Fueled by the yearning for freedom and inspired by the ideals of liberty, James saw an opportunity to make a difference. He would become a soldier in the fight, not with a musket in hand, but with his intellect and courage as his weapons. The American Revolution was not just a fight for independence, it was a battleground of ideologies. For enslaved Africans like James, it presented a glimmer of hope for a future free from chains. James volunteered to serve in the Continental Army under the command of the Marquis de Lafayette. Lafayette, a French aristocrat who embraced the American cause, recognized the complexities of the fight for liberty in a land where slavery still existed. To aid the Americans and strike a blow against the institution that held him captive, James devised a daring plan. He would become a double agent, infiltrating the British ranks and feeding them false information. Posing as a runaway slave, he successfully gained the trust of Benedict Arnold, the infamous American general who had defected to the British side. James's literacy, instilled in him by his owner, proved invaluable. He could read and write reports, understand military dispatches, and blend seamlessly into the enemy camp. His quick wit and ability to think on his feet made him the perfect spy. James's intelligence proved instrumental in shaping the course of the war. He relayed crucial information about British troop movements, fortifications, and strategies to the Americans. This information gave General George Washington and the Continental Army a strategic advantage, allowing them to anticipate and counter British maneuvers. One of James's most significant contributions came during the pivotal siege of Yorktown in 1781. He provided Lafayette with detailed intelligence on the arrival of British reinforcements led by General Charles Cornwallis. This information allowed the combined French and American forces to tighten their siege on Yorktown, ultimately leading to Cornwallis's surrender. The victory at Yorktown signaled a turning point in the war and paved the way for American independence. James's bravery and intelligence played a pivotal role in this triumph. He had risked everything, his life, his safety, and the slim chance of freedom to help secure liberty for a nation that still held him in bondage. Following the war, James faced the daunting task of securing his own freedom. Despite his invaluable service, his status as an enslaved person remained unchanged. Virginia's laws at the time made it difficult for enslaved people, even those who had fought for the American cause, to gain their freedom. Undeterred, James petitioned the Virginia legislature for emancipation. His case was bolstered by the unwavering support of the Marquis de Lafayette, who wrote a compelling letter testifying to James's courage and loyalty. Finally, in 1787, the Virginia Assembly granted James his freedom. In a testament to the profound respect and admiration he held for his former commander, James adopted the surname Lafayette. He went on to live a fulfilling life as a free man, becoming a farmer and raising a family. His story serves as a powerful reminder of the complex history of the American Revolution and the contributions of African Americans in the fight for freedom. James Armistead Lafayette's legacy continues to inspire generations to come, a testament to the indomitable spirit that can overcome even the most formidable obstacles.